Get this top 16 winner's side match underway. All right, the tension here as we see which characters get locked in. WhiteAsh is on your player 1 side on the left, whereas DgtalHazz is playing on the player 2 side. There's his K-Dash, as we mentioned earlier. That's the first character he's going to go with. Dolores, that was his anchor last time I saw. WhiteAsh has locked in Yuri Sakazaki, a character he played quite a bit of in KOF14 and was the linchpin for his GCC Majors victory back in his match against Lacet. Luong, another character that has received a substantial power boost recently with the power that has been added to her combos thanks to the buffs on EXven. And of course, his usual anchor, Ash Crimson. Cronin, of course, being the second character that Haz goes with after his K-Dash. First match in this top 16 winner set. This will be best 2 out of 3. As far as I'm aware, best 3 out of 5 is going to be finals. I will let you know if there's going to be any more played in that format. But for now, let's go ahead and get started with game number 1. WhiteAsh starting off with Yuri on point versus Haz's K-Dash. WhiteAsh immediately with that wall of a hitbox on that stand CD, sending Haz right back where he attempted to come from. Yuri, a character who has gained decent zoning capabilities with how her charged fireball works, makes you think twice when you see her charging up that Kolk. And WhiteAsh, you see that space he's maintaining, making it really difficult to hop against that CD when he has it prepped. But look at that kick throw to put Yuri over in the corner. Very smart play by Haz. Look at the pressure here. WhiteAsh, I was about to say has to respect it. He just shut me up with that DP. Oh, tried to chase with the run-up grab. A minor lead for Haz over here. Substantiates it with the sweep. There's a Koken trying to chase the roll. Get a nice pressure there. Wasn't sure which side he landed on. Good blocks by Haz. Still, neither player establishing a clear advantage so far. Air-to-air trade. If that was clean for Haz, it could have been death for WhiteAsh, potentially, depending on what he converted into. Tried to get underneath, just barely failed. Tried to reset into a dive kick. Excellent trade there with the anti-air Ein trigger. And that's going to be the absolute juggle confirmed from WhiteAsh to take the lead with only 14 seconds left. And the counter and the cross-up trade not working out in Haz's favor, and he loses K-Dash in what was a very, very close first round, as expected between two players of such close talent. Fireballs being thrown here by WhiteAsh, trying to establish some advantage. Oh, Haosho Koken! That might have been an input error there. And there's the EX DP as soon as he saw Yuri just slightly off the ground. It's still a 4-frame anti-air. It's still very big. It just doesn't lead to death in every situation the way it used to in the previous version of the game. Luong now coming in. Snake Legs immediately going to work. He's going to be able to convert here. And even off of the CD, oh, that was a little too early. WhiteAsh wasting 2 meters with an unfortunate execution error, and now he's paying for it with a lot of damage here. The hard knockdown is going to be getting chased here by Haz. Luong standing CD, one of the best in the business. Even with the damage scaling that occurs afterwards, it's still such an important tool in her arsenal. With the late fireball there from Haz, trying to catch WhiteAsh off guard. Oh, wow. That was unorthodox, and I'm not sure if that's something he meant. A Shatter Strike! He's an Ash player, you know they're always good with those, and he converts into a full combo, and that is Haz's Cronin down. And it's all down to Dolores with 2.5 meters, and he still has a 50% health Luong to deal with. Maybe he's going to try to be pragmatic. A nice command grab mix-up. Oh, there it is. He uses the quick mode activation to get rid of Luong and put Ash in a situation where when he comes in with 2.5 bars now, the Sankulat activation off the Quick Max is not going to be an option. WhiteAsh is going to have to either use a combo where he'll accept that he'll do lower damage, or tough it out until he builds out the 3rd meter. And they're on equal health. Wake up, flash kick immediately, showing that he's not afraid of whatever Dolores can do with that little amount of resources. Oh, there's the hit, and WhiteAsh is gonna go. Oh, he missed his link off into the 2A there. He tried to do the most optimal link after the 4B, but he missed the 2A, and that's a huge drop for WhiteAsh, but he still has the resources. Shatter Strike is gonna be able to get an EX flash kick here. putting him almost to death. Oh, I think he was attempting a back B there rather than a back D. That would have comboed into an EX flash kick. Oh, you're not teleporting on him. WhiteAsh with the reactions, spotting Haz, trying to sneak in behind him. Flash kicks him right out of there, and it's 1-0 to V/'s WhiteAsh. Let's see what happens in game 2. I don't think there's necessarily much that went about incorrectly in that match. Just that WhiteAsh was that slight step ahead when it came to the big calls. And if he had completed his Ash combo, might not have even had those situations with Dolores in the end to talk about. Now Haz starting out a bit more powerfully here, trying to get a bit more aggressive, deny Yuri the space, not be afraid of her charging the fireball to close down that space. Oh, wow! Slaps the slide right out of there. But no conversion for WhiteAsh. Nice DP to regain his space. Command grab. He still manages to chase. Meaties with a close C. WhiteAsh really reversing that pressure now. Takes the lead. Oh, the Shatter Strike. But yeah, he definitely wanted to hit him and convert with the Anywhere Juggle Air Minute Spike, but it didn't quite pan out for him like that. An execution arrow by Haz. WhiteAsh also going for the Shatter Strike. They're getting very plentiful here. WhiteAsh trapped in the corner. And again, not respecting the K-Dash pressure whatsoever. Not letting the plus frame scare him off the DPs whatsoever. Excellent fireball placement there. And you can see the power of that tool for Yuri and what it allows her to do. Something that she didn't really have in her new Rushdown incarnation since KOF13. And the close C, Haz jumping in with nothing, not throwing in any buttons, and his timing was a little bit off, allowing himself to get caught in the air by WhiteAsh. His Cronin now coming in. Let's see if WhiteAsh can try to push this momentum further. But Cronin definitely has the resources to kill Yuri in a touch. Again, the fake out into the run-up grab, very hard to see when you're being scared by her fireballs and her normals. And that's going to be a conversion to regain the corner positioning. Yeah, he can shoot through that, but it's not fast enough. And again, he uses up 2 meters on that to try to just shoot through Yuri's projectiles. He got one, but you got to wonder about that usage of meter there. And WhiteAsh now, oh, there's a Shatter Strike, he's going to net him. Caught him off of that 16, he's going to be able to hit for huge damage here, all that 50%. And almost a throw away from dying as Haz his Cronin here. Oh, he got tagged there with the delayed slash. Cronin's D jumping slash still a menace of a move. Haz managing to be able to frame trap into it and continue to link out of it to be able to take out WhiteAsh's Yuri. The conversion off of the fireball starting out there, expecting the snake leg to come out. Did Haz. Went for an overhead WhiteAsh just to try to chip away at him. Oh, another Shatter Strike attempt. Definitely WhiteAsh giving the signal to Haz. I see what you're doing, and I'm going to try to catch it and make you pay for it. Opportunity for WhiteAsh. There's the wall bounce. If he gets the EX Ren here, doesn't it? Oh, might not even need it. Not quite. Catches him there with the snake legs as Haz was attempting something there. And WhiteAsh on the verge of putting Haz into the loser's bracket with what might end up being a fairly comfortable 2-0 here. There's a jump D just to push the positioning back in his favor. WhiteAsh getting caught though, trying to push the offense a little too hard. Defensive throws showing their strength here. Excellent catch on the landing there by Haz. Opportunity to lay on some damage. Oh, mixes up into a command grab. Trying to keep his resource usage low. Oh, but there it is, the quick max again. And he's going to have to spend some bar. Not quite enough to take out Luong. Catches him low, but now he will be at full health, but he's got a 3-meter Ash to worry about. This is still in WhiteAsh's favor ever so slightly, but he pulled it out with fewer resources last time. See Fireball to open up here. Dolores can use her teleports to work around Ash's Fireball game. And look at that additional chip damage that Ash's Fireballs are doing. He's almost done a full throw's worth of damage already. WhiteAsh trying to frame trap, went for the throw. Oh, that was a punish, not a counter. There's the opportunity, and he's going to go into it. Is he going to go for a side switch? Managed to get his link that time. Yeah, he can definitely take him all the way to the corner from here. WhiteAsh, here we go. The Ash movie is right on. Triple Fireballs. Into the Thermidor. He definitely, oh, never mind. He decides to go for a reset situation instead. Potentially drop the Fireball, but still such excellent controlled play from WhiteAsh. Never looked in doubt with his signature Ash Crimson. putting Hazz into the loser's bracket with a strong 2-0 victory.